Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to main event, and we're kicking things off and the final main event of the month of July here with the glorious Bayley here. She's here to address Sasha Banks and her challenging her for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. And you know Bayley will be on SmackDown Live this week. We'll talk about a good friend. Well, it looks like you people and all around the world saying that, oh, Sasha Banks is on SmackDown Live and Bayley should be worried. But let me tell you something right now. I am one of the most dominant females here in Universe Mode history. Nobody has been able to stop the glorious Bayley, and nobody will. I don't care if my good friend Sasha Banks is on SmackDown. I don't care if Becky Lynch. You put them up and I knock them all down. Nobody's stopping Bayley one-on-one. Let me just address this now on this main event show that I don't even compete on, because I don't need to compete for you people, because you people are worthless. I can tell you this. At WWE Battleground, I don't care who you put up against me. Sasha Banks, she can come up against me, but she's going to fall just like that, because she can't stop Bayley. You can't touch me one-on-one. I'm going to hit that Macho Man elbow and Sasha Banks is going to go to sleep. Simple as that. I'm here to get paychecks, make money, and be the greatest of all time. And I have done all that on SmackDown Live. I don't care about Sasha Banks being on SmackDown. She ain't going to stop me from getting my money and defending my championship. Really think she will? You people got something coming to you. I destroyed everybody on SmackDown. Nobody can stop the glorious Bayley. And these young and up-and-coming women, you think they're going to stop me? Of course they're not. Because I'm the glorious Bayley. Who can stop me? No one. I don't care if it's Sasha or Becky. They will get stomped by me. Bayley making it clear she doesn't care if it's Sasha or Bayley. I mean, if it's Sasha or Becky, she said she's gonna make it. She's making a statement. Nobody can stop her. That's her response on her facing her good friend Sasha Banks. That's a very, very intriguing response. I can't wait for those two to confrontate each other on SmackDown Live in the coming weeks. That is gonna be awesome. But Bayley had to address the WWE Universe by herself there. That's crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the action here on main event here. 3-match card again. Looks like last week, Triple H edition of main event. He's slowing down the match card and giving us intriguing, fast-paced matches that the WWE Universe loves. And we're going to get right into it tonight here with Tyson Kidd taking on Roderick Strong. Cruiserweight action coming up next, with our main event of the evening being New Day taking on the DIY. Cruiserweight action coming up next. Very, very intriguing stuff by the glorious Bayley. We'll see how that follows up on SmackDown Live, but we're not worried about that now. We're worried about cruiserweight action here. Here comes Tyson Kidd. Following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way down to the ring. He is one of the last graduates of the Heart Dungeon, Tyson Kidd. Kidd is looking for a masterful opportunity here in the Cruiserweight division and trying to prove himself to potentially get a Cruiserweight Championship opportunity in the future. Kidd said he got robbed last week in the 8-man Battle Royal. You said if it was Fatal 4-Way or one-on-one, he would have won it. Simple as that. Nobody can beat Tyson Kidd one-on-one. And one of the men that got under his skin was Roderick Strong, and he's calling him out to a one-on-one match tonight on main event. This should be very interesting. The longest reigning Cruiserweight champion taking on the Cruiserweight upstart live on main event. I can't wait for this match. This should blow the roof off this place, ladies and gentlemen. We're still in Michigan. And we're live from the Motor City, Detroit. We're still live. We're just a couple miles away from Michigan University here in Michigan. That's where we're live from for a main event tonight, and you got a very, very great crowd on hand, and we're gonna get right into the action. Roddy Ice still looking for another shot at the Cruiserweight Championship. Roderick Strong saying he's not done. He got a free bird rule. He can compete on either Raw, SmackDown. He has a two-way contract. I believe he's SmackDown Live employed, but he can compete in the Cruiserweight division and compete on Raw and SmackDown if he wants to. He has a two-way contract here in WWE. And Strong says he's still gonna give it a go in the Cruiserweight division. He said he's still got something to prove, and he's gonna start tonight with taking down Tyson Kidd. This should be very, very interesting. Kidd said he wants to shut up Strong as Kidd there lands on his feet and taking down Strong. Cover one and kick out at one there by Strong. So you want to shut up Strong after last week's Opportunity Battle Royal. Roderick Strong was talking a big game and talking all that smack. And Kidd said, you know, you can't beat me one-on-one. I mean, he called him out tonight on main event. If you can beat the former, the longest reigning Cruiserweight champion, that goes a mile away from giving you an opportunity for that Cruiserweight title. Kidd says he's going to start beating them and then gradually working his way up. And we do know we're going to have 3 main events. Oh man. And next month with the culmination, the final main event being the mega main event. More details on that at WWE, I believe Fastlane. The Rock will address the future of main event. I'm sorry, Fastlane or Battleground will have more details on the mega main event. Let you guys know about that. Yeah, words to come. Yeah, Creative just said. Yeah, backstage told me that we'll have more details on mega main event at WWE Battleground. So. Huge show there. It happens every time around. Oh, well, it's kick out at 2 around SummerSlam and Survivor Series time. One of the big 6 here in Universe Mode. It's the big 6 of Money in the Bank is a huge show we have. And some people like to call Clash of Champions a big show as well in Universe Mode. Huge show that we have, aka not a Champions. Oh, how we call it. Clash of the Champions. Hold it. This Kidd dominating here on Roderick Strong here. Strong trying to be a part of that huge mega main event show. And Strong with a clobbering time, driving the knee into the back of Tyson Kidd. 1, 2, could do it. Kick out at 2 by Tyson Kidd. Roderick Strong can't believe that Kidd was able to get the shoulder up. And now Kidd, look out. Oh, moonsault. Moonsault to Roddy Ice. And Roddy Ice is getting his butt shivered here against Zagiri. Yeah, that's right, Roderick Strong. You're in there with Tyson Kidd, who's not going to back down. Superplex. There by Kidd. Now, there's Kidd. Driving him into a corner. Uh-oh, he's going for that. I think it's 1 2 times too many, Kidd. And it looked like it is. Oh, big shot there by Roderick. Strong with that big shot, and look out. Kidd might have screwed himself. Oh, beautiful. Strong planned up. Beautiful move there by Roderick. Could do it. Kick out at 2. And Tyson Kidd was able to get the shoulder up, and Roderick Strong, he can't believe it. Tyson Kidd is battling. What is this by Roderick Strong? Oh my God! That was a beautiful move. Got him up by the back and drove the knees in. And Tyson Kidd, smart ring presence, gets the rope break. And Strong is getting frustrated. This is where Tyson Kidd could explode him. Strong went for the end game, counter by Kidd. Oh, Kidd. Big shot to the back. Kidd. Got him. Uh-oh. Tyson Kidd. Oh, hidden. Strong in the back. Oh, Kid turns him through. Beautiful move by Tyson Kidd. And Roderick Strong is out. Kid could beat Roderick here. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Elbow drop. Wait a minute. What is Kid thinking here? Uh-oh. Roderick Strong trying to get back up to his feet. Kid trying to roll him up. 1, 2. Could have him kick out at 2. Kick out at 2 there by Roderick Strong and Kid a second time. Beautiful move. For the second time. Cover. 1 and then I could do it 2. And Kid beats Strong. What a match this was, ladies and gentlemen. It's a show of respect there by Tyson Kidd and Roderick Strong. What a match. As Tyson Kidd able to get the victory over Roddy Ice. What a match. Wow. Very, very impressive showing there, ladies and gentlemen. But it's time to move on here, as we have some women's action, as Ruby Riott is making her return to the ring as she takes on the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Both these women want to get a contention for Bayley's SmackDown Live Women's Championship for the SummerSlam pay-per-view, and this win goes a huge way as Commissioner Triple H is watching this one closely to determine the next contender for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. This is a huge match, both of these two women. This is very, very huge for Ruby Riott and Charlotte. They need to show up tonight. Well, Ruby Riott, I know she's gonna show up for sure. This young woman is very, very impressive inside that squared circle. She's the only woman that is undefeated besides Ember Moon here in Universe mode. That is Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott is undefeated here in Universe mode. I'm sorry, with Nikki Cross as well. Nikki Cross and Ruby Riott are undefeated in Universe mode with Ember Moon in for the women's divisions. That's crazy. This woman was on a roll before she took a break from TV took some vacation days. Ruby Riott did. She went to the Caribbean. Very, very awesome trip for Ruby. And now she's back here in Universe Moon trying to make a run for the WWE SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Same with this woman, former champion herself, Charlotte Flair, who lost her rematch opportunity to Bayley at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. But she is trying to get back to glory, Charlotte says, and regain that SmackDown Women's title. And I think Charlotte has a good chance of doing it. And the time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Charlotte, she took a break to work on her craft as well, and she's trying to make another crack at Bayley. A lot of people in the SmackDown Women's division saying the division is wide open. Bayley's not that unstoppable anymore. She can be beaten, especially after what we've seen at Money in the Bank with Carmella giving her a run for her money. So maybe Bayley has to reestablish her dominance, because she's giving these women confidence that she can be beaten. Let's look at that power bomb there from Ruby Riott. Now cover 2 on Charlotte, and Charlotte able to kick out there. Oh Lord. Maybe Bayley can be beaten. Maybe Ruby Riott saying that, she said that herself, that I have confidence that I can beat a one to end Bayley's reign as the SmackDown Live Women's Champion. She said she knows what she's capable of in that ring. That would be huge. If Riott can establish that that big clear, big Enziguri down to that. Look, that's a neck breaker there by Ruby Riott. That'd be huge. She could get the job done. Riott again with the off the roll ropes there. 2. And Drake got it 2. SummerSlam will be a huge show. Even if some of the women can't make it, it's going to be opportunity down the line for 2K19 involved for SummerSlam. You guys do not want to miss SummerSlam. It takes involves a lot here. Charlotte, trying to grind over here. We have Battle Royals. We have ladder matches. And on the pre-show to determine the big opportunities you do not want to miss, ladies and gentlemen. So some people get the joy of being at SummerSlam, even on the pre-show, and they get grand opportunities. With Ruby Riott, they just dominated Charlotte here. Wow, I can't believe it. Riott's giving Charlotte a run for her money tonight. And Charlotte struggling against Riott. Riott counters. Looks like Riott has been watching Charlotte during her past matches with Bayley, watching her closely because she knows Charlotte's all moves. Oh, that big boots. And that could be the opening that Charlotte needs. But Riott a headbutt. Riott taking shots and giving shots right back. But Charlotte with those. That's new with those fists. Fans don't even know who to go for here. There's been a back and forth contest here. I don't even know who's winning. You can say has the advantage in this match. Charlotte is just clinging over to shots, and both women are fatigued right now. Oh, neck breaker there by Charlotte. You can see it in Charlotte's eyes. She is fatigued. She's tired in this match already. Charlotte off the ropes. Oh, well, I thought she was going for the spear, but I guess she changed her mind. Superplex. Riott lands on her feet. Riott caught her. Riott kick! Oh my God, out of nowhere, Riott kick! And Ruby Riott dominance could pay off to take down Charlotte. 2. Oh, wait a minute, no. Riott said, Riott, she said that's not going to be enough there. Oh, from the top rope. Oh my God, Riott, she broke up the pin for herself. What is she thinking now? Well, she's got Charlotte in the corner. Oh no. Charlotte is getting her behind whooped here. I can't believe it. This is what the new era of the women's division is about. Ruby Riott and Nikki Cross are just impressing everyone here in the SmackDown women's division. Riott caught Charlotte. Oh, taking her into the turnbuckle and holding it. Look at that. You gotta love it. And Riott yelling into the rafters. She knows it is her time to shine. Oh, it is. Charlotte Flair sent it to the corner and Riott once again. She just having fun inside the ring now. Riott. Oh my God! Turning Charlotte in with an inverted powerbomb. And Charlotte barely kicked out. I told you guys, Ruby Riott is impressive. I can't believe it. It all comes full circle. And oh, this is the Ruby Riott going for the finishing blow. Bang! 1, 2. And trying to kick Shauna's lights out. And all the women fall to that. Good riddance, Charlotte. Wow. This has been a night of upsets, ladies and gentlemen. Watch that bang, that powerbomb there by Ruby Riott. And this woman was absolutely dominant, guys. I could not believe it. Then the Riott kick, bang. Right to the face and then turning her into the powerbomb. Oh my God. Jeez. Charlotte barely got the shoulder up. But then she got Riot kicked. Boom! Good riddance, Charlotte. And I'm telling you guys, ladies and gentlemen, Ruby Riott and Nikki Cross are changing the game on SmackDown Live. And if I'm Bayley, I will be panicking right now because this woman could easily be a future SmackDown Women's Champion. Good Lord. What a match. Guys, it's just like that. It's main event time. Coming up next, it's The New Day versus DIY. And this has a special implications factor on it on this matchup. If DIY loses, Tommaso Ciampa cannot be ringside for the Cruiserweight Championship match at WWE Battleground for the Cruiserweight title. But if DIY beats the New Day, then that means Xavier Woods will be all alone in Seattle as the New Day will be banned from ringside. Which team will be banned from ringside? We find out next. This has major implications. And I'm going to kick it over to Big E to introduce the New Day.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
As here comes the power of positivity and the New Day, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm telling you guys, these boys are crazy. All three members of the New Day are here tonight as Xavier Woods has branded out and has had success for the entire New Day, and this tag team match is a big one because Xavier Woods wants his boys to be a part of his singles coronation, like to call it, at Battleground, but they have to beat DIY, and New Day are impressive at beating teams. I can tell you that now. So I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, New Day is searching for a victory. Woods is loving being a part of Cruiserweight division. He said it's the best thing that's happened to him in his WWE career. He loves it. And when you wouldn't take nothing away to give it away. But he wants his boys to be there in Battleground, and you know, Gargano wants his boy to be there in Ciampa. One has to give tonight, and we're about to find out in the main event of the evening. Johnny Gargano says Xavier Woods is a very, very cool wrestler, but he can't beat me. And that's what Johnny Gargano said about Xavier Woods, that Woods can't beat Gargano in the Rebel Art because he can't escape the Gargano escape. But Woods said, I beg to differ. You can't beat me because that honor roll will be your worst victim at WWE Battleground. So these two are really had trash talk to each other. It's going to be an awesome match in Seattle for that Cruiserweight title. But which members will be joining us in Seattle? We're about to find out right here, right now in our main event of the evening. New Day versus DIY. Here we go. And it looks like we're going to get things started here. Whoa, wait a minute. Look like Xavier Woods, Gargano doesn't want to give us a preview of Battleground here as Tommaso Ciampa is beginning this match for DIY. And the New Day are struggling so far. As you can see, Michigan does not know which team to cheer for here in this main event. The tag made to Kofi Kingston. Xavier Woods wants to get his hands on to Johnny Gargano after those comments. I would come on. He basically said that he said that a former or mid-card champion on SmackDown Live and Raw in his earlier days in Universe mode can't beat him for the Cruiserweight Championship. I mean, I'll take that the wrong way. But Woods said he's calm. He says he's collected. He can't wait. Look at this. Oh, look at this. He can't wait to take down Johnny Gargano at Battleground. It's going to be a fight at Battleground. I can tell you that now, and I will kick things off on that historic show. A lot of good matches with SmackDown Live on Battleground, and as a part of Cruiserweight's deal, they are competing on a SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view. So you can see that Cruiserweight Championship match on SmackDown Live as a New Day champ roaring here at Michigan, and Gargano coming in and trying to get things going for DIY. Oh man. Gargano and Ciampa are probably the more popular team. This is their yard, as Kofi Kingston and Big E are coming in to the Cruiserweight land. They're countered there by Kofi. Kofi Kingston just doesn't even care. I'm shocked that DIY is struggling right now. We might not see Ciampa at WWE Battleground. But like it or not, Johnny Gargano did not win the Cruiserweight title with Tommaso Ciampa, so he does not need him. Ciampa is going to be there to just be in support too. He got that 2 there by Gargano. And, you know, the New Day really don't get involved in Xavier Woods matches anyway, so you know it's going to be a win-win either way. But Ciampa loves to stick his nose where it does not belong sometimes to help a friend out. So, that's why Xavier Woods wants to get rid of Tommaso Ciampa. And he's like, we're getting a preview of Battleground now. These two going at it here. Here we go. And this is what the crowd wants. They want the New Day. They want Woods and Gargano. And we're getting it at full force right now. Gargano giving us a preview of what to expect at Battleground. And look at this Woods firing back. Woods firing back, and that little exchange tells the full story. These two just don't want to give everything away tonight in this main event. Yeah, that beautiful move there. And Kofi is on fire. Going for the boom drop. Bang! Yeah, Kofi Kingston is on fire now. Kofi Kingston. Oh, okay, he was going for SOS, but he changed his mind. Gargano with the counter. Oh, Gargano. Look out. Gargano trying to drive Kofi in. Oh, man. Good night there to Kofi Kingston. He is out cold. Now Gargano. Oh, no, what is Gargano thinking here? Oh, my God, he's trying to paralyze Kofi. Oh no. And Xavier Woods, he noticed it. Flapjack to Ciampa and a superplex off to the outside. Oh my God, Xavier Woods noticed exactly what Johnny Gargano was thinking here. And he flapjacked Tommaso Ciampa and Jimmy Zakiri. He sends a message for Battleground. Oh my God, that is a Gary. That message sent. Oh! Big kick there by Kofi. And now Kofi. Trouble in paradise. Ciampa still down on the outside, trying to get back up to his feet. 1, 2, Gargano's out. The New Day win, and that means Tommaso Ciampa is banned from ringside. And Xavier Woods gave us a little bit of a preview of what's to come at Battleground. What a match though. Watch that bind. Woods knew it was coming with the superplex to the outside, and he gave Gargano a little bit of a taste of what's to come. And then Kofi Kingston finished it off with the trouble, with the Ed Paradise right there. What a match and what a win for the New Day as they celebrate, and I guarantee Woods will have his boys at Battleground for the Cruiserweight title. Woods versus Gargano. It gets even more personal. No Tommaso Ciampa to help out Johnny Gargano in this fight against the All Day. What a match and what a night it was for main event. This is the final main event of July. I'm your host, Coach, and good night from the University of Michigan.